morning, guys. Me and Roxanne back here. Obviously we're on the 41.36, walking back out to our houses to check some stuff out. It's been a lot of work so far out here, and one of the things that's made it rough is not having power on the property. Quite honestly, we do have generators. We do run those most of the time. We can charge everything that we have and run power tools and different things, but not having steady power to use has been rough, quite honestly.
I agree.
You know, we'd have to run extension cords out here to work on things, or bring a generator over here, and it's all loud and heavy, and it's such a pain. So we have a solution for that for now, which is really nice. Let me show you guys. We've been lucky enough to receive a Bluetti EB55. It's got 700 watts, it's 537 watt hours, and it's got a ton of AC outputs and USB outputs. It's really nice.
What's great about this thing, it's really compact, it's small, it's actually really very light to carry around. You can charge all your devices on it, your phones, your camera batteries, the drone, all that good stuff you can charge on this. Plus it's very convenient for when you're camping, you know, for the weekend, or you're going to the beach for the day. You know, it provides charging for all your devices and a nice little fan if you wanted.
So when you buy one of these Bluettis, it's going to come with a box. It's going to have all your adapters in it. So this is your power block. It's got a built-in fan on it, which is really nice. So it's not too loud, I don't think, personally. It's got a standard like figure 8 kind of plug on it, and that will plug in together. Also, it comes with a car adapter, so you can charge this thing on the road whenever you're, you know, going to the beach or camping, or even for road trips. You can keep it plugged in. These MC4 connectors, I believe that's what they're called. This is for charging with solar panels. So the Bluetti does charge 3 different ways pretty much. You can charge it into a power outlet, on a generator, house outlet, anything like that. That's directly through this power adapter spot right here. You can charge it in your car through the cigarette lighter adapter, and you can use 200 watt solar panels to charge this thing and keep it going. We don't have the solar panels. They didn't have any in stock to send us. I would like to try that out for you guys, but they didn't have any. So I brought my laptop out here, guys. This is the same exact laptop that I do all my video edits on. This is a gaming laptop, so it needs a big battery bank, or not battery bank, power block to charge this up and run everything. It's got a built-in graphics card, 8 gig card, big processor, you know, an i7 10th gen processor built into it. So all I'm trying to get at is this computer uses a lot of power. When you turn this thing on, you can see the LCD screen showing you how much battery power, how much input power, and how much output power is currently on the system. So to turn these plugs on and off, you just press this button, a little green light. Might be hard to see, but that green light's on. To turn these ones on, same thing. There's a little green light. And so let's see with my laptop. Imagine you're creating a video and you're out camping, you know, you're out in the wilderness and you can't charge your computer and you need to do a quick edit, and that's what you want to use it for. So you can bring this along, plug in your computer, and even a 3-prong. It's got spots right here for that bottom neutral, or ground, or neutral actually. So you can plug this in, turn the LCD back on, and as you can see, the output wattage is going up. It's at 21 watts right now. And if I check my computer, it's very dusty, might be really hard to see, but it is charging. So bring it down here. It says 95 available, plugged in. So it is charging. 15 minutes until fully charged. One thing that happens a lot, I'm gonna let Roxanne tell you guys, this happens to her more than me, but we'll be out here working, right? And
I'll be working and grooving and my headset will die and I'm always like, no. And you know, most of the time when we're out here working, our generator for the trailers are off, so I would literally have to turn on the big generator just to charge this. Perfect solution for it, right here. We still got the laptop plugged in, so we're gonna plug in my headset.
yep, so we're leaving everything we plug in, we're gonna leave plugged in. Show you guys full load on this thing, if we can get it up that high. So for this, since she just got a USB, she just makes sure the USB one's on, which it is on now. It's got 4 5-volt 3-amp USB plugs, so pretty much it's gonna charge anything USB-wise you plug in. And you just plug it on in. We're at 14 watts output, and now you're charging, aren't you? It's using a whole 1 watt.
Yeah, it's charging. It's got a red light on it.
Using a whole 1 watt. So that's a really nice feature. It's got 4 of those. So that's 4 phones, GoPro batteries, drone batteries. Think of anything you plug in, guys. It's got it all right here. Also, it's got a wireless charging spot on top for your phone. So you don't even have to plug anything in. What if you forget your cable, right? Which, believe it or not, that happens.
Or you're using them for other things.
Yeah, or all 4 are used and you're like, you know, crap, I need to charge my phone. So you can put that in. That's an output of 15 watts max on that wireless charger. So let's go ahead and put your phone in there. You do have to move your phone around to find the sweet spot of it, but boom. Now her phone's charging.
How many watts?
And it fast charges, so it's not a slow wireless charge. And so we are right now with the headset plugged in, my computer plugged in, and wireless charging. We are literally only at 18 output watts right now. This thing will do 700. So for some of you that have been on our lives before, you guys know that out here where we're at now, a lot of times we've sat in chairs and done our lives at nighttime when it's getting dark, right? Bugs flying all around us, doing their thing. And we always have a light on us. And the light we use is this little tiny vlogging light. Just so you guys know. I do not know the wattage on this thing. I got this for Christmas. But I either got to have an extension cord running way out over here, or I had my little small battery bank that doesn't last. It's for a cell phone. Barely brights this thing up and doesn't last hardly at all. So now that we have the EB55 Bluetti, we can bring this out here. We can have our phones charging. I can have my laptop outside plugged in. Don't have to worry about that dying. And it'll be great. So another thing right here, nice and easy. Plug this in. Got power. Look at that. Put this all the way up. You guys should be able to see it. This thing switches between different colors. But here's the bright one. And what are we pulling on this thing still? Only 27 output watts, and I got a light plugged in. All right. So you can imagine, guys, this thing's gonna last a very long time. All right, guys, we went back to camp to grab something else because I think one of these things is very important to have when you're working, which is a fan. Okay. And I have this huge workshop fan that's old school, so it's going to pull a lot of power.
Yeah.
But one of the advantages of having one of these power banks, power generators like this Bluetti, imagine if you're going cross country. Imagine that.
Yeah.
You're moving somewhere, right? You can grab this Bluetti, put it in the back seat of your car, and you can charge all your kids' devices, you know, on really long road trips and stuff. You know, DVD players, tablets, switches, computers.
Yep.
And poor Wyatt, when we moved across country, what happened? He was riding with you.
Yeah. Well, we would charge his devices the night before, but like 2 hours into the car ride, it would die. Then he'd switch to the next device, that would die. So if we had one of those things in the car with us, would have saved my sanity.
It would have been really nice. But imagine having a portable power bank with power for everything, no matter where you're at.
Yeah.
A creator. You're out in the middle of nowhere and you need to charge your phone or your laptop or your drone, right? And this thing is really lightweight and easy to use. So we came back, everything's still plugged in. We haven't touched anything. We've been gone, I don't know, 10 minutes. Still showing almost full power. But the light, the headset's charging, everything, computer's charging. And now, like I said, here's this big giant fan, and it's an old fan, a real old fan. Let's plug that thing in and see how that works. See, guys, it's so lightweight, trying to plug it in, it's gonna move it. Look at that.
Full blast.
Full blast. On high. And now we're up to, look how much power this fan pulls, guys. We were at like 20 something watts before, now look. 254. And it's handling it no problem whatsoever, which is awesome. So having this much flexibility and be able to plug things in wherever you're at is awesome. My battery's about to die.
Oh.
Hey,
No
why
worries.
don't you plug in my GoPro batteries?
Yeah, let's try.
Nice and charging. Another thing for at least me and Roxanne, whenever we're working, we kind of need music, right? To make the flow, everything, the vibe good, right?
Yes.
That's why she uses her headset. A lot of times I'll use my Bluetooth speaker, but this thing dies so quick. Seriously, it dies.
It does. So, we're gonna charge it. Number 4.
The last use, yep, the last one.
Just test it out. Oh, let's see how
And so now we're at 245 watts. And now we can listen to music all day, no problem. So yeah, guys, so if you guys are creators or day campers or weekend campers or just want to have some power as a backup for something, definitely check out Bluetti. They have a whole line of different power generators like that you can buy. The EB55 is going to work perfect for me and Roxanne for what we need, especially working on our house coming up.
Yes.
I'm most likely going to have the fan plugged into that thing a bunch. I need a fan.
Yeah, power tools, charging.
Power tools, charging power batteries, you know, power tool batteries. Definitely go take a look at the stuff they have and see what might fit your guys' needs. On the bottom of this video, we will have an affiliate link. So if you guys are interested in purchasing one of these, feel free to check out the link below and purchase it through that, and it would help us out a great deal. But other than that, I'm pretty sure that's about it, guys.
Yeah, I don't think we got anything else to plug in.
So I guess we will see you on the next one. Bye.